At Lincoln High School tonight, we are putting on a preview show for our competition season that we have every year. And it's kind of a chance, a two-night thing for both choirs to just show off both their performances along with some individual pieces that the students get to, show off their individual talent as well. We put together the groups last spring. We had auditions, and they were able to just kind of bond and get to know each other over the summer. Then starting from the beginning of the school year till now, they have been putting together each piece for their sets, or just all their songs put together. And we are just getting ready to start our competition season that will end through March. And so we are just now actually getting to do our first public performance for all of our sets. They get a lot out of it. This is a chance where they can just let loose and have fun, as well as, there's all the beneficial sides of it, dancing, developing coordination, exercise, but they really get a chance to bond with each other, break out of their shells a lot, and just kind of start becoming more of a group and, being able to, get the most out of their high school experience with this.
And even when she sings and soars above me, I try to clip her wings. Why does she love me?
This year I decided to do something a little different. We've always kind of wanted to do it, and we've got such a great space up here at the Student Center. So why not put a stage on the back and do a little something that people who maybe not get involved in choir or drama or band at school, they've got an outlet for their creativity. So up here on this stage, they can sing, they can act, they can dance, they can do whatever they want to do that's appropriate for school, and they get a great audience. So I just decided, let's do something different where some of those kids who might not be in those classes can get involved, and so Lunchbox Theater's happened. I think one thing that it's done, and Lunchbox Theater has done, is it's allowed the kids to understand that they might have talents outside of school that they'd like to bring to the table that maybe they can't do at school. For instance, some of them like to sing pop music, and sometimes that's not always an opportunity for them to do here. And so this has grown. I mean, we started this in October of last year. We had maybe 15 people up here watching and about 5 performers. Now we've grown to having to tell people they have to come back next month because they can't perform because we don't have time, and 60, 70, 80 kids up here eating their lunch, enjoying the theatrical performances, and it's great. It's great for the kids to know that there's something that they can do as a student population that's not really overrun by adults. It's them doing it, and that's what's awesome.
I'm trying to get it right. Know that my life is all I have. I don't have nobody else, just myself.
It's not easy to get up and get on the stage, and it's like I said today during the performance, I mean, a lot of times students don't realize how difficult it is to be in front of your peers. In front of an audience when the lights are blaring on you and you can't see them, that's different, but when you're in front of your friends, it's very tough to do, and I'm proud of these kids to get up here, and I guarantee that some of these kids who have been up on the Lunchbox Theater stage, they're going to leave here feeling a sense of accomplishment. You can see it today, you can see it every month. They've got the pride in themselves to do the job and to do it in front of their friends and to move on and maybe get more involved, and that's awesome.
Today at Willard Elementary, the K-5 students, the community, families, parents, siblings all got together and had a winter sing-along where we shared in sounds of the season, even though it's a little after the season from our snow days. The students sang a variety of repertoire. I was really focused on sharing different cultural music because we do have such a vast cultural community at Willard. So we had some songs in Spanish, we had some German, we also had a French carol, so it was really important to explore the world.
do consider myself a supporter of the arts, fine and performing arts. I know that the research is very clear that students who are involved in the arts, fine arts and performing arts, tend to be better at reading. They tend to be better at math, but that's not why I'm a supporter of the arts. It's very important for our students to know who they are, to discover for themselves how they want to see the world and view the world and how they want to interact with it. The arts allow them to do that. As you can see, this is, by the way, only a small sample of the fine art that we have going on in all of our schools in the district. Clearly, even though we have this nice new venue, we don't have room to display all that we hope to display. So I would encourage you to visit your school, your child's school, and see more of what's going on in the arts and the rest of our fine educational programming.
This is the culmination of a great journey. These children have learned from one of the greatest songwriters in the last 20 to 30 years, relatively unknown. And this is an annual event that we have, and we bring in someone or we do it ourselves, and it is a celebration of all of the cultures and diversity that we have at Roosevelt. The number one thing is their academic success. And this group allows me to speak to them in ways that maybe someone else can't. And there are a lot of, I've taken kids in the choir who were marginal singers, but they needed to be in school, and it was my way of motivating them to be at school every day. And so there's a lot of students that have come through the choir in this 6 years that probably would not have graduated. I tell them, when you come and audition for Bridges, if you get in, then you just signed your life away, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to chase you down. Are you turning in your assignments? Are you coming to school on time? Are you attending school when you should be? And those things are, I think, important. And so this group, it allows me to be able to kind of maybe reach students where maybe some other discipline it has not.
Just to survive. Won't let nobody ever take my pride, 'cause I know there's comfort when I close my eyes. When the let go, the Lord will make a way.
I consider it a privilege to work in a place that honors and upholds the arts It's a wonderful place to be, and every day you will find string players in the hallways in the morning. You'll find actors practicing their lines in the hallways after school. You'll find debate people in the hallways after school. It's a wonderful opportunity. I have athletes, wrestlers, track people, people who play basketball. It's a cross-section of our entire school. And this is what our school really looks like. This is what diversity really, really is. And it's a wonderful thing for us to all be able to come together in one place and to learn. That's what this is supposed to be.